Hello everyone, my name is Aishwarya and my today's topic is the integumentary system. Integumentary system is for the main obvious function is the protection. Uh, it contains the skin, nails, hairs, and the associated glands present into the integumentary system. So skin is the largest organ present, which is the part of the integumentary system. Also there are the nails and the hairs present in our body surface or our skin surface. So let's talk about what is the function of the hairs. Hairs present into the nostrils is responsible for the protection from the dust and air. Dust or the foreign particles or the bacteria coming in our body, into the genitalias there are also the hair growth present. Into the ear there is also presence of the hairs. So these all the openings of our body, small openings of our body cavity, and this hairs helps for the protection from the dust particles or the small particles or the foreign particles, bacteria coming in our body cavities. Also there are the nails present. Nails are the horn like structures present into our phalanges of the both hands and the both um, feet. So these are responsible for the protection from the mechanical injury of the both our hands and the toes. um, so let's talk about the main function of the integumentary system. The integumentary system is responsible for the protection from the external barrier, that is the skin. Also protection of the vitamins and the hormones. Vitamins is the vitamin D hormone, and activation of that hormone. Also melanocyte stimulating hormone. Water acts as the waterproof barrier and protection from the bacteria, virus, and the fungal infection. Also storage of the fat globules into the adipose tissue. Temperature and the water balance of our body. So these are the number of the functions of this integumentary system. So let's talk about the glands present into the integumentary system. There are the main four types of the gland, that is the sebaceous gland. Also there is the sweat gland, ceruminous gland, and the mammary gland. These are the four glands. Let's talk about the sweat gland. Sweat gland is the small openings present in our skin, and which is responsible for the uh, temperature maintenance of our body to the other environment, because we are the warm blooded animals, and the sweating is happen when there is when there is the high summer to maintain the temperature of our body. This is helps us for the maintaining temperature. Also there is the ceruminous glands is present. These are present into the ears, and they are responsible for the production of the ear wax. And when there is the any bacteria or a small substance coming into the ear, this trap that this mucus is responsible for the trapping of that, and don't allow them to go inside of the ear. So these ceruminous glands are also important for that. Also there is the sebaceous glands are present. These sebaceous glands are responsible for these are the oil producing glands, and these are responsible for the waterproof barrier, also from the protection from the bacteria, virus, and the fungi growth in our skin part. Also there are the mammary glands present into the females, also into the males, but into the females these glands are responsible for the production of the milks for their babies. So this is the main function of these glands present into the our integumentary system. Also there is the let's talk about the skin. Skin is the largest organ present, and which is contained to 12 to 15% of the body weight, uh, of the human. Also, it is the 1.5 to 2 meter square found in the adult. uh, this skin is responsible for the protection of the vital organs. And there are the three major layers of the skin, that is the epidermis, dermis, and the hypodermis. So let's talk about the epidermis. Epidermis is made up of the stratified squamous epithelium, and this is responsible. Main function is the waterproof barrier, and the waterproof barrier and protection of the vital organs. This is the outermost layer and protection from the fungal growth, bacterial growth, and also the mechanical injury. So these are the avascular glands present. These are the avascular, and no, 2 to 4 epithelial layers are present into that. Also responsible for the color of the skin, that is the melanin is responsible for the production of the color that of the both the hairs and the our skin. Let's talk about the dermis is made up of the fibrous connective tissue, and this is responsible for the strength and the elasticity of our body, of our skin. Also, this dermis is responsible for the into the dermis there are the number of the nerves, and the spinal sensory receptors are present. Also, there is the blood and the lymph blood and the lymph, number of the blood vessels and the lymph nodes are present, which is responsible for the antibody spread, that is the immune response, and also the balance of the temperature of our body. Also, there is the presence of the sebaceous glands and the sweat glands, and the hair follicles are present. Roots of the hairs are present into this dermis region. And this dermis is made up of the fibrous connective tissue. Um the blood vessels are responsible for the temperature, maintaining the body temperature of by the blood vessels contraction and the dilation. Also, sweat glands is responsible for the sweatening, and these sweat glands are responsible for the when there is into the some animals, the respiration is done by the small pores present into the skin. That is the gases exchange. This sweat gland is also responsible for in humans responsible for the external substance, that is the waste substance excretion. So it's also acts as the excretory organ of the human. The third layer is the hypodermis, which is made up of the adipose tissue of the loose. This is the loose connective tissue, and which is mainly responsible for the there are the fat globules are present into the adipose tissue, and which take the absorption of the fats into the body, into the skin layer. When there is the number of the glucose is increases in our bloodstream, the fat is stored into this area, and which is act as the shock absorber, and this dermis is into the contact with the vital organs of the, like the kidneys and our heart and the stomach and the linings of the other vital organs. So acts as the shock absorber, and also maintain the temperature of the body, and protect our vital organs. So these are the third layer of the um, skin layer. Also, there is the dermatose are present, which is the spinal nerve part. Also, when there is the injury is happen, there are the cascade of the reactions are happen, and this is the repairing cells of the integumentary system, and which is responsible for the repairing of the body from the injury. So it's all about the integumentary system of our body. Thank you.